Coursera wants $49 a month to teach you AI. Meanwhile, the companies that actually build AI, Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, are giving away the same education for free, with certificates this year. I spent 20 years on Wall Street before I ran my own business, and if there's one thing the world teaches you, it's this. When someone offers you something valuable for free, ask why. Today I'm going to tell you why. Tell you which free courses are actually worth your time as a business owner, and give you the order to take them in. First, the why, because you never take a deal without understanding the other side of the trade. Anthropic launched a free academy in March. OpenAI has done one too. Google and Microsoft have had free AI training for a while. None of these companies are cherries. They're doing what every smart business does with a new product, lowering the barrier to adoption. They want you comfortable with their tools because comfortable users become paying customers. And it's escalating. On July 21st, OpenAI launched a whole program aimed at small business owners, free webinars, in-person training academies around the country, hookups into Shopify and Intuit. Their best model is on every plan. So a two-person shop is running the same engine a 1,000-employee company is. Anthropic ships something the same day. I'll show you later in this video. Two of the biggest AI companies on earth aiming at people like us on the same Tuesday. That tells you something. When companies start giving the training away, price stopped being their problem. Getting people to actually sit down and learn it, that became the problem. Which means the thing standing between you and this isn't money. It never was. Now, that's not a scam. That's their customer acquisition cost, becoming your free education. On Wall Street, we'd call that asymmetric trade. You risk a few hours, they spend the money, take that trade every time. Just take it with your eyes open. Each company's course will steer you towards their tool. Your job is to extract the skills, not the loyalty. I'm ranking these for people who run a business, not developers, not students, owners and operators. And before anyone asks in the comments, nobody's paying me to say any of this. No sponsorships, no affiliate links. This is just the ranking. The whole point of today's video is that these companies are already giving it away. They don't need to pay me to. Number one, Anthropic's AI Fluency for small businesses. Free at anthropic.com/learn. No credit card, and you don't even need a Claude account to take it. Anthropic built an entire academy this spring. There's some really good free courses in there, and buried in the catalog is one made specifically for people like us. What sold me is the framework. They teach something called 4D framework: delegation, description, discernment, diligence. Read that list again. That's not a tech framework, that's a management framework. Decide what to hand off, explain the task clearly, check the work, own the result. If you've ever trained an employee, you already have the muscle. This course just teaches you to point it at AI. That's why I put it first. It meets business owners where we already are. If you finish that and want more, their Claude 101 and AI capabilities and limitation courses are natural next steps. The second one is basically, here's what AI actually can't do, which is worth more than most of what people post about AI online. Number two, OpenAI Academy, free at academy.openai.com. You just need a ChatGPT account. This one wins on specifics. There's a small business track and an actual small business community inside it with over 8,000 owners. Courses on using AI for marketing, customer service, day-to-day operations. If Anthropic's course teaches you how to think about AI, OpenAI's teaches you where to point it Monday morning. Plan on 2 to 3 hours. Number three, Google, but be careful which one. Everybody on the internet recommends Google AI Essentials. As of when I'm recording this, that one runs $49 a month after a 7-day trial. And it's behind a paywall on Google's own site too, not just Coursera. Half of the best free AI courses lists out there still have it filed under free. Here's what those top 10 lists don't tell you. Google's actual free courses live on a different site. Google Cloud Skills Boost. Introduction to Generative AI. Introduction to Large Language Models. Introduction to Responsible AI. All free, same company, same content quality, $0. Knowing where the free door is, that's half of what I do on this channel. Number 4, Microsoft's Career Essentials in Generative AI, free on LinkedIn Learning. Take this one if your business already lives in Microsoft Outlook, Excel, and Word, because it's built around Copilot, the AI that sits inside these tools. If your operation runs on Google Workspace, skip it. No loss. Number 5, Elements of AI from the University of Helsinki, free, no coding, and the only one on this list with no product to sell you. If the word AI still makes your eyes glaze over, start here. It's the gentlest on-ramp that exists. Then come back to number 1. Let me make this concrete, because a certificate nobody applies is a diploma on the wall of a failing business. I run a restaurant and a catering business here in New Orleans. Every week, AI handles work I used to pay for, or lose nights to. It turns one video into a week of social content across 5 platforms. It reads my sales and labor data and flags problems in minutes, instead of me spreadsheet diving on a Sunday. That delegation framework from Anthropic course isn't theory to me. It's the actual sequence. Hand off the task, define it tight enough that it can't be misread. Then go check the work, same way you check anybody's first week on the job. Whatever your business is, landscaping, law office, salon, e-commerce, you have the same 3 piles of work. Stuff only you can do, stuff you've hired for, and stuff that eats your evenings. AI is coming for that 3rd pile. These courses teach you how to hand it over without losing any quality. Now here's the other announcement from that same Tuesday, and it's the one I'd actually pay attention to. Anthropic shipped a feature where you record your screen doing a task. Just talk through it out loud while you do it, like you're training a new hire on their first day. And it turns that recording into something it can run for you later. Sit with that for a second. Everything I just told you about the delegation framework, define the task, explain it clearly, check the work, that course teaches you to write it down. This lets you just do it once out loud. It's the same management skill. It's the muscle you already built training employees. There's no new thing to learn here. You already know how to train somebody. Fair warning, so nobody wastes an afternoon. That one's on the paid plans, not the free tier. The courses are free. That feature is not. I'm telling you because it's where this is going, not because you need it today. But it does change your homework. Don't just take a course. Pick the task you hate most, the one that eats an hour every single week. Building the schedule, chasing invoices, that same email you've retyped 40 times. That's the one you hand off first. Here's the trap. Saving all 5 of those to a folder called Later. You know the folder. So treat this like a capital investment, because it is one. It's just priced in hours instead of dollars. 1 hour a week. Pick the course that matches where you are. Never touched AI? Start with Elements of AI. Ready to work? Start with Anthropic's small business course. That's maybe 6 hours to completion. Show me another 6-hour investment with this kind of return on your time. The owners who learn to delegate to AI in the next year or 2 are going to run leaner than the ones who don't. Same rent, same payroll pressure, same margins. One of them gets 10 hours a week back. Be that one. All 5 courses are linked below. Pick one and start this week.